This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Magus, and now we've had the full reveal of the House of Wolves, and just wanted to give my quick impressions on the entire package. I have to say, this is one of the better DLC deals that you can get. If you did not buy the season pass for the House of Wolves, for Destiny, then you have to pay $20 for the House of Wolves alone, $20 alone for the Dark Below. Now, the Dark Below, personally, it wouldn't have been worth the $20. You got the Crota raid, you got the brief missions with Omnigul and Crota, ending with the killing Crota's soul. You got the side thing to get the Murmur, and of course you got new weapons, new gear, and a higher level. Okay, alright. But in comparison to what you're getting with House of Wolves, Dark Below, and I have to say, it felt, when Dark Below came out, I'm sure a lot of us felt that same way. It felt like you weren't getting a whole lot for what it would have cost if you would have paid for it separately. If you did like me and you got the season pass, that's $35. So, I don't know, you take it as you will, because you knew you were getting more stuff. But it had, we not known what the House of Wolves is now, I wouldn't even say that the season pass was worth it. But I feel like House of Wolves makes the season pass worth it. And as individual packages, it far succeeds what Dark Below did. Dark Below is kind of a disappointment, to be quite honest. And I feel like Bungie almost ruined their chances of getting some people to come back or stay. I think House of Wolves is going to get a lot of people who have grown tired of Destiny to come stick around just a little bit more now, because it offers so much more, just beyond just the gear, a couple of missions, and a singular raid. And I forget the strike. It did have a one or two strikes, I believe, were in Dark Below. But you're going to get 3 new game modes. Is it 3 new game modes? Hold on, no, 2 new game modes. Sorry. You get Trials of Osiris, which is an all-new PvP experience. You're going to get Prisoner Elders, which opens up a new playstyle entirely with arena-based combat for you and your fire team. Different challenge, and that has multiple challenges within that itself. Then you get a whole new area to explore with the Reef. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but it's a new place. It's a new base to go. It's somewhere else to get, along with the missions for the Reef with the Queen stuff. I do believe they said there will be a strike in there. They haven't said, I don't think they've shown anything, but I think there will be a strike in there. But there will be some new maps and stuff, new gear, level raise. I just feel like House of Wolves feels like what you really wanted out of Dark Below. I feel like Dark Below was just a brief stopgap. It was just like, let's throw out something to, give people something to do. Where I feel like House of Wolves was a really more thought out, well executed piece of DLC. And that kind of makes you feel like, hey, I've spent my money on something. Now, we won't know for sure just how worth House of Wolves is until we get to play it. We've seen people play it, but we haven't put our hands on it ourselves. And we may feel differently. I may feel like once I play Prisoner Elders, the one mode that I've been looking the most forward to, that I might hate it and end up thinking the DLC sucks or something like that. But definitely from the outside looking in, it looks like I was wise to make sure that I got this. Now, what's it gonna be for the future with Destiny? We will definitely see what the future is going to bring with them now that this quote-unquote season 1 of the passes are done. A lot of people have been doing a lot of speculation. There was an article that came out, I believe today, where they talked about how they named the comet thing. What was the name that they trademarked? The Tired King or something like that. It was something King. King was involved in it, I think. Not King's Watch, because King's Watch is actually, I believe, that area that people broke into earlier this year on the disc. I can't remember what it's called, but that's trademark is being rumored to be that big comet thing, which a lot of people are speculating is going to be Destiny quote-unquote 1.5, which is going to be a huge expansion coming this fall. It's going to add a lot of content. Of course, they're saying that next year you should expect Destiny 2, so to speak, which is going to be another huge expansion that's going to be equal to or bigger than what we got in the original launch of Destiny. So it looks like they're definitely pushing forward with their 10-year plan. Having been released in 2014, 2 years later, if they were able to deliver 2 pieces of content over the next couple of years, which comes close to equaling or surpassing what they originally released, then they're probably going to keep people on the hook for a good while. Time will tell, though. Time will tell. The depth of the content is what's going to make it. Like, I think that House of Wolves is a deep enough piece of content to spark some energy in other people. I know for me, it has given me something more interesting to do with Prison Elders, the missions, of course, and all of that. For those who like to grind, it gives you more stuff to grind with, gear and whatnot. Hey, my PlayStation app actually works for a change. What the hell? That's amazing. But you get that element to it. You know, your grind continues. You get more to do, more missions. Like I said, the different locations, more gear to grab for. If you're a competitive player, you get a really highly competitive mode to sink your teeth into. That probably will help meet or satisfy some of your desires when it comes to Destiny competitively, because you'll more than like, even though this is a mode, Trials of Osiris is a mode that everybody can play, you'll probably find more of the trial hards delving into the trials, and that will be great for all those people who are highly competitive. It'll give them a chance to shine and show their skills off. So they're doing well. They're doing very well so far, but we'll see how things are going to go over the next couple of years, and if they are going to actually meet their whole 10-year plan with this game. But so far, they're taking some steps in the right way. We'll see how that goes, though. Anyway, as always, you guys hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Megas, and I'm out. Deuces.